Hi guys, it's a solo, and in this video we're going to be going over how to get the Coralum Ingots or Coralum Ore to get this Coralum Ingots, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get it, the best way to get it, and a how-to on how to actually get powers that increase your chances of getting more of the ore. And you also need coal, but coal you can actually go around the world and get pretty easily, so we don't really need to go through that, but I can show you a good good coal mining spot as well. But to get Coralum Ingots you need the ore, and the best way to get the ore is actually by getting it through salvaging. So in this area, let's say this is your starting area, the Hill of Beginnings, we're actually going to go over here, 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 until you get to around this area here. So you got the new area here. This is a new area in 1.0, but before that, the cross between these two, you actually got the Fisherman's Point, the little base here. So you can actually, it's literally in this area here, okay, all the way up here. It actually goes all the way around the actual new zone, but you can, the best spot is around here. So what you want to do, first thing you want to do is you go in technology tree, go to level 62. On level 62, you will actually unlock the ingots and the fishing magnets. The fishing magnets you need to get, so make sure you have at least 20 or 30 of these made up. And obviously you need to unlock this on the research tree as well. The best thing to do is you're going to need a fishing rod. Obviously the better the fishing rod, the easier it's going to be, but you definitely need a fishing rod for this. And so you make yourself a fishing rod and get yourself that level 62 technology unlocked. Once you have done that, guys, power wise, first thing you want to get is you want to get this guy here, Jellyroy. Jellyroy, while in party, increases items obtained by salvaging up to 95%. This is obviously maxed out to level 5. At level 1, I think it's going to be 55%. And the best way to actually upgrade him to level 5, and this is going to be the easiest way for you guys, you can just capture multiple of them and merge them together to make level 5. Or the easiest way I found is if you use dog coins, and you have a lot of dog coins, if you go over to this point here, Hill of Beginnings is here, if you go over to this point here, the Desolated Church, there will actually be a guy you can actually use your dog coins for, and you with I think it's I think it's about 500 dog coins, give or take 500 or 600 dog coins. If you go over here and talk to this guy, he will actually let you buy a few things. So it'll be star fruit 1 to 4, so you want 50, 150, 350, I think it's 750, so 750 dog coins altogether. But once you do that, you can actually rank a level 1 to level 5 instantly, guys, by using them items, and it will instantly make your Jellyroy drops go to level 5 instantly, and you get that maximum 95%. So that is the easiest way to max him out, unless you want to go and try and catch these. But these only drop, Jellyroys only come out at night, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So this is probably the easiest way to do that. Once you have done that, even if you just have a level 1, it's still better than nothing, okay? Once you do that, you want to get yourself a swimming pal. So any pal that can swim in the water, doesn't matter who it is. Obviously, you might not have the best swimmer in the game yet, depending on what level you are, especially if you're just unlocking this at level 62. Any pal will do this, guys, okay? But what we're going to do is I'm going to use my swimmer now, get him out now, and you want to ride him. Okay, so you ride your swimmer, and like I said, in this area here, and what you want to do is make sure you have the jelly roll in your party, so you get that extra salvage drop, and you want to equip your fishing rod. Right, as you got your fishing rod, and make sure you got your magnets as well in your inventory. What we're going to do is we're going to go around this area and we're going to look for salvage. We're going to swim around this area until we find a salvage. How do we know it's the right salvage? When we go to the salvage, you'll see the barrel. The barrel is gold. That is the right salvage. You're going to hold it to the fish, and then you're going to make sure you get it. Once you get it, you will get the ore. And obviously, if you had the jelly roll, you actually get more ore on that passive as well. And what you want to do, this is the quickest way to do it. And you're going to swim around, and you can swim around a whole new island to get the ore. And keep going. And I mean, within about 10 minutes, you're going to have several hundred ore. If you get the jelly roll to maximum, you're going to be getting roughly 20 ore per salvage. And this works. This salvage doesn't just work in the sea with jelly roll. It actually works on land as well. So every time you salvage something on land with their sort of salvage on land, you can actually get more salvage on land as well. So we're going to go around. We've done that. And what we're going to do now is I am going to show you a good spot to mine some ore. So obviously with the ore, I normally go around here myself. If you haven't got a base here, you can just like go to here or go to here, up the top in the top corner of the map. And there's a very nice coal bit here. Oh wait, I'm not inside my base. There we go. But there's a nice coal deposit around here, which I normally farm very regularly. If you have a certain PAL, it will reduce the weight of coal by 80%. That is... where is the PAL? Here's the PAL here. So this is level 1, guys. So once this gets to level 5, it'll probably be even more. I'm not 100%. I haven't actually... I should really increase the shiny hauler perk up to level 5 so I can reduce the weight. But it reduces the weight of coal by 80% at level 1. Okay, so that makes you farm about 1200 to 1500 coal in roughly about 12 to 1500 coal on average before you have to go back to your base, rather than a 200 or 300 you would normally do. But around here, probably around where this guy is, between this guy and this guy, we're going to go over this hill, and all these deposits here are ore. So you've got 5 here, you've got 6 here, and normally you get around 1000 to 1200 ore each time. I built a base here so I can just farm all these, go into my base, and then I can just quick drop them in like so, and there we go, they're in my base. That's how I normally do it. And then obviously with my base here, I can then teleport back into my other base next to where I want to salvage the ore. So once you have done that, once you've got the coal and the ore, what you want to do is you want to go to a furnace and you want to make that. So you go over here, go over to your furnace, whatever base you got, go over to your furnace, and then you can then make the ore. And say I've done what, 3 salvage? Was that 3 or 4 salvages? And I got 66. Well, that's whatever ore you have, you basically half it. So if you have 66 ore, you have 33 ingots. And once you get to your obviously smelter, it will obviously then go and make your ingots for you. But yeah, that's how you make the ingots, guys. That's how you get the ore, and that's the best way to use what PALs there are to get to basically max out your salvage, max your ore gathering capability, and everything you needed to get it. So I hope that helped, guys. This is a nice little quick guide for guys who are just starting the game, and yeah, in Palworld 1.0. And if you liked this video, it helped you out, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because I've got loads of guides coming up. And yeah, hope that helped, guys, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace.